The Titanic, the most famous ship in history, a marvel of luxury and innovation, until disaster struck. But beyond the tragic iceberg encounter, did you know the Titanic had some truly bizarre, mind-blowing, and even hilarious secrets? Because today, we're counting down 10 shocking facts you didn't know about the Titanic. And trust me, number 7 will blow your mind. Fact number 10. The Titanic had a gym. That's right. The Titanic had a full-on gym, equipped with a cycling machine, a rowing machine, and an electric camel. Wait, what? Yup. It was a mechanical saddle designed to simulate horseback riding, because obviously that's exactly what you need in the middle of the Atlantic. Fact number 9. There was a real-life Jack and Rose. Sort of. Okay, maybe not exactly like Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, but there was a young man named Emilio Portaluppi who boarded as a third-class passenger. He even claimed he was interested in a first-class woman. Sound familiar? The twist? Emilio survived. No floating doors needed. He later wrote about his experience and even got invited to watch Titanic, 1997, decades later. Talk about full circle. Fact number 8. The Titanic had its own newspaper. Move over, New York Times. The Titanic had the Atlantic Daily Bulletin, a newspaper printed on board. It covered everything from news and stock prices to the daily menu. Imagine casually reading about steak options on a ship that was about to go down. Fact number 7. The richest man. On board said no to a lifeboat. Meet John Jacob Astor IV, the Elon Musk of his time, worth billions in today's money. But when the Titanic was sinking, he didn't rush for a lifeboat. Instead, he helped his pregnant wife aboard and casually said, "I'll catch the next one." Spoiler alert, there wasn't a next one. His wife, Madeline Astor, survived and later gave birth to their son, who never got to meet his father. Fact number 6. The iceberg was spotted too late. Because no binoculars? You'd think that on the world's most advanced ship, someone would have had binoculars, right? Nope. The lookout crew's binoculars were locked away, and the key was with a guy who wasn't even on the ship. That guy was David Blair, a crew member reassigned last minute. And guess what? He accidentally took the key with him. Talk about bad luck. Fact number 5. A chef survived because of whiskey. Meet Charles Joen, the Titanic's chief baker. He survived the freezing Atlantic waters for over 2 hours, longer than almost anyone else. His secret? Whiskey. He drank so much alcohol that it kept him warm, or at least made him think he was warm. Kids, don't try this at home. Fact number 4. The ship's musicians played until the end. This one's heartwarming and heartbreaking at the same time. As the Titanic sank, its band kept playing to keep passengers calm. Their final song, "Nearer, My God, to Thee." If that doesn't hit you in the feels, I don't know what will. Fact number 3. A book predicted the Titanic disaster, 14 years before it happened. This is straight up eerie. A book called Futility, or The Wreck of the Titan, was published in 1898, 14 years before the Titanic sank. The plot? A ship named Titan hits an iceberg and sinks. Same size, same circumstances. Even the book described the ship as unsinkable, just like people did with the real Titanic. Coincidence? Or time travel sorcery? Fact number 2. The Titanic had a twin sister. Meet the Olympic, Titanic's identical twin. Some conspiracy theorists believe the Titanic never actually sank, that it was the Olympic in disguise. Sounds crazy? Maybe. But hey, crazier things have happened. The Olympic was in service for 24 years and even served in World War I as a troop transport. Fact number 1. The last survivor lived until 2009. Show a photo of Milvina Dean. Meet Milvina Dean, the youngest Titanic passenger who survived at just 2 months old. She lived until 2009, meaning she was alive when Titanic, 1997, came out. Imagine watching a Hollywood blockbuster about something you actually survived. And that's a wrap. Which fact shocked you the most? Drop a comment below. And if you love crazy history facts, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing videos. See you next time.